Darling, you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? If you say that you are mine, I'll be here till the end of time. So you got to let me know. Should I stay or should I go? It's always teased.
Well, I don't know. Should we keep Burton or Nigel?
Philadelphia! If you love the Eagles, let me get a hell yeah! You love the Philadelphia Eagles, let me get a hell yeah! I'm going to take a second to talk to you about underdogs. I know Lane and Chris just talked about this, but I don't think that it's been beat home enough. Howie Roseman, a few years ago, was relinquished of all control pretty much in this organization. He was put in the side, he was put in the side of the building where I didn't see him for over a year. 2 years ago, when they made a decision, he came out of there a different man. He came out of there with a purpose and a drive to make this possible. And I saw a different Howie Roseman, an underdog, Doug Peterson. When Doug Peterson was hired, he was rated as the worst coaching hire by a lot of freaking analysts out there in the media. This past offseason, some clown named Mike Lombardi told him that he was the least qualified head coach in the NFL. You saw a driven Doug Peterson, a man who went for it on 4th and down. Went for it on 4th and down in the Super Bowl with the trick play. He wasn't playing just to go mediocre. He's playing for a Super Bowl. And it don't stop with him. It does not stop with him. Jason Peters was told he was too old. Didn't have it anymore. Before he got hurt, he was the best freaking tackle in the NFL. Big B was told he didn't have it. Stephen Wisniewski ain't good enough. Jason Kelsey's too small. Lane Johnson can't lay off the juice. Brandon Brooks has anxiety. Carson Wentz didn't go to a Division I school. Nick Foles don't got it. Roy Clement's too slow. LeGarrette Blount ain't got it anymore. Jay and John can't stay healthy. Torrey Smith can't catch. Nelson Aguilar can't catch. Zach Ertz can't block. Brett Selleck's too old. Brandon Graham was drafted too high. Vinny Curry ain't got it. Bo Allen can't fit the scheme. Michael Thomas can't fit the scheme. Nigel Bradham can't catch. Jalen Mills can't cover. Patrick Robinson can't cover. It's the whole team. It's the whole team. This entire organization with a bunch of driven men to accomplish something. We were a bunch of underdogs. And you know what underdogs is? It's a hungry dog. And Jeff Stoutland has had this in our building for 5 years. It's a quote in the O-line room that has stood on the wall for the last 5 years. Hungry dogs run faster. And that's this team. Bottom line is, we wanted it more. All the players, all the coaches, the front office, Jeffrey Lurie, everybody wanted it more. And that's why we're up here today, and that's why we're the first team in Eagles history to hold that freaking trophy. And you know who the biggest underdog is? It's y'all, Philadelphia. For 52 years, y'all have been waiting for this. You want to talk about underdog? You want to talk about a hungry dog? For 52 years, you've been starved in this championship. Everybody wonders why we're so mean. Everybody wonders why the Philadelphia Eagles aren't the nicest fans. If I don't eat breakfast, I'm pissed off. No one wanted us. No one liked this team. No analyst liked this team to win the Super Bowl, and nobody likes our fans. And you know what? I've just heard one of the best chants this past day, and it's one of my favorite, and it's new, and I hope y'all learn it, because I'm about to drop it right now. You know what I gotta say to all those people that doubted us, to all those people that counted us out, and to everybody who said that we couldn't get it done? What my man Jay Ajay just said. F*** you.
What is up, y'all? What is up, y'all? Sorry about that. It's your boy Ryan45 Kimball coming at you with a video. And yes, what a bummer. Free agency's coming, man. This is tough. The only one I could see us signing, well, breaking news, LeGarrette Blount wants to be with the Eagles again. So, we could sign him to a cheap deal if he wants to come back. I mean, he's not getting the big contract. But that's good news, so we might be able to sign Bradham. Alright. You got a lot of free agents coming or going. You know what I'm saying? What I mean is, a lot of free agencies. I want to start out with Beau Allen. He's okay. Let's face it, he's not a Fletcher Cox. He'll stuff the line. But, to be honest, I don't think he'll be here. Beau Allen, he's a good player, no question about it. Is he effective? Not really. He fits Jim Schwartz's team fine. He's a great dude, great person, great personality, funny, everything you want to know. I mean, he did it with, what's that long snapper's name? John Dorbus with the magic tricks and all that stuff, along with Brandon Graham and Chris Long. But I don't see us paying this guy a lot of money. If the Eagles are going to pay somebody, it would either be Brandon Graham or Brad. I'm figuring it's going to be... They're going to sign Brandon Graham. Here's what they're going to do, because I've been watching the Eagles for a while, right? I know what Howie's going to try to do. Howie's going to get Brandon Graham on their contract. He's going to give him like a 3-year deal. Bradham, they're going to offer him a deal. If you don't take it, he'll walk. Because you don't understand that, you know, Bradham is going to want a lot of money. I mean, if he says he wants to play with Philly, he'll take any deal, fine. But he just won the Super Bowl, right? He won the Super Bowl. People are going to offer him a lot of money. He's the best linebacker right now in football. People are going to offer him money. So this is tough, you know what I'm saying? Then you got the other side. What are you going to do with Nick Foles? A lot of people say we should trade him. I've been thinking about this. I don't think you should trade him. Carson Wentz, when you want to realize he's not coming back week 1. It's not happening. What you hear what Carson Wentz is saying It's not reality. He wants to come back. Question about it. But I don't want him back if he's not 100%. Because this is a franchise QB that you're going to have many years. You don't want him to come back and end up tearing his ACL once more. This time fully, completely like a Teddy Bridgewater ripping his whole knee up. I don't want that. He's an absolutely amazing, greatest quarterback we ever had in the Eagles' history. To tell you the truth, he's one of the better quarterbacks we had in years. Along with Randall Cunningham. McNabb was okay. We'll talk about him later. But you got a backup MVP. He has done it. And a lot of people turning him down. And I keep on saying, Nick Foles, if you give him all the time in the world, and you give him a good system to lay back on and rely on, he's a great NFL quarterback. He beat the GOAT, Tom Brady. Yes, Tom Brady cheats a little bit, but Tom Brady is the best quarterback in the NFL. You can't deny what he did. Now, do I like his attitude? Hell fucking no. I think he's a cocker, motherfucker, bitch-ass, poor sport. You know what I'm saying? Not really good sport. Didn't shake Nick Foles' hand. He's grumpy he lost the Super Bowl. But you can't deny what he did last year. He didn't cheat last year. He came back and won the Super Bowl. We are building a good dynasty for this upcoming years. We got a young QB, Carson Wentz. Great running back, J.J. along with Corey Clement. Offensive line. So, tight end, Zach Ertz is going to be here for many years. He's only 26. So, when you look at it, we got a young squad of a roster for many years. There's a couple people I don't think will be back. Number one, Trey Burton. I know. My boss Travis says, well, why don't you sign him? He's going to want a lot of money, alright? People are going to go after him. Definitely. He's a playmaker. But to be honest, I don't see him any success against anywhere else except the Eagles. He's a great tight end for this team. But let's say Cleveland tries to sign him. Do you think he'll be good? Or, depends where he goes. I think it'll be decent. But you understand that Trey Burton was good for Doug Peterson because Doug Peterson could use him different ways. It's going to be tough, but I don't see us signing him. Here's the reason why I don't see him signing him. You also got to think about next year, alright? Nelson Aguilar, you got to sign this guy. He's absolutely, I think he's another Antonio Brown mixed with Odell Beckham Jr. Speed. Able to be quick. Can catch. The problem with Nelson Aguilar when we first got him was he couldn't catch. He had all the speed in the world, but he couldn't catch. And now he's catching. Everything's coming together. You have to sign Nelson Aguilar. Carson Wentz, you got to sign him too. And then J.J., you have to sign this guy. He's absolutely your best running back that you... What Harry Roseman did to go offer and get this guy is absolutely one of the best moves we did in this franchise, along with Carson Wentz. I mean, that was a great pickup, and he has produced. He has fumbled a little bit, but he's turned into a better running back. Corey Clement, absolutely stud. You have to sign him for another year. Ronald Darby, he's going to be a shutdown corner, along with Sidney Jones, along with you have Jalen Mills that's going to be losing his contract. Are you going to sign him? You have to sign Jalen Mills. So, when you look at it, this is going to be tough for Howie. Vinny Curry, are you going to trade this guy? A lot of people say we shouldn't trade him, but we drafted Derek Barnett to do the exact same thing for Vinny Curry. I see Vinny Curry getting traded. I think Howard Roseman will pull a move out by either end of free agency or before. I don't know. Howard Roseman's like a mystery museum or a mystery book that you can't solve. He's there, but you can't find what he's thinking. Just a great season for the Eagles. Unfortunately, free agency is not a great thing for me because we all want to think Howard's going to make a big move. Howard Roseman's not going to get a big name. It's not happening. So, Ndamukong Suh's not coming to the Eagles. John Brown is not coming to the Eagles. My boy Joe Shake's talking about that, but you got to realize he knows they're not going to get him. And if they are, it's going to be you're going to have to give up some people, including Nigel Bradham. Do I want Nigel Bradham here? Yes. Can we replace him? We could. Because let's just say we sign Bradham. Okay? What are you going to do with Michael Kendricks and Jordan Hicks? Hicks, I say you have to let him go. He's a great player. He's always injured. This is his third Achilles injury. Did it in high school, college, and now the NFL. He also tore his pectoral muscle in week 16 when they drafted him. So yeah, this is tough. It really is. Michael Kendricks, the guy's a stud. Rumors that he could be traded. That could be a possibility that somebody could put a move on him. He got a Super Bowl. Is he a good linebacker like he was? Not even close. I think his hamstrings got to him. I think he's a great player. He's starting to come along. But when he was young, he was a monster. Not the same player anymore, is he? You know what I'm saying? But another guy I want to bring up, Patrick Robinson. We're not signing him. Alright? Patrick Robinson's going to get probably go to the Cowboys. Alright, let's face it. The Cowboys are interested in him. You go get Patrick Robinson because he's not going to be good unless you have a good defense. Cowboys always want to try to get our players to see if we would react. But the issue with the Eagles reacting is you get one of our crappy players. They're not going to afford Nigel Bradham. They're going to afford the corner. They think it's going to be a stud, but it's not. But if you look at the Cowboys offer roster, they're going to lose DeMarcus Lawrence. Could we trade Vin Curry to sign DeMarcus Lawrence? Possibly. Could you see Howard Roseman making a trade? Trey Burton could be a trade option. I mean, you probably can get... There was rumors last year that we were supposed to give him a 5th round option for the 49ers to draft. We were supposed to give him to the 49ers, and the 49ers said no to that. Burton might be on his way out. I mean, he might be a trade bait. But I say you have to trade Bradham. Yes. What are you talking about, Ryan? If you let him go, you might not get something decent for him. You know what I'm saying? People will want a trade for Bradham. He's an excellent linebacker. You could get something back from him. You need draft picks, okay? Is Vitae the future? Peters could be cut. That's another thing. People say we should trade Jason Peters. You're not getting a 1st round pick for Jason Peters. I don't care what anybody says. There's no one's going to pay for him. He's a 34-year-old. Best offensive line. But you may get a 3rd and a 2nd round. Not a 1st, okay? He's not young. He's not going to be playing for many years. Unless you're Cleveland, where you're desperate for an offensive line. That's what I could see. But, besides that, here's the players I think will stay. Brandon Graham's going to get a contract. He's going to get a big contract. Okay, this guy, done it. Done it. He deserves the contract. He should have been in the Pro Bowl. Got robbed by some stupid freaking Viking player that don't even deserve it. He didn't go to the Super Bowl, but it's alright. We don't need the Pro Bowl. Super Bowl champs. It don't matter about Pro Bowl. We got the Lombardi Trophy. There you go. Super Bowl. We won it. I am very excited for this team. Like I said, I didn't think this was our year. No, I did. But I was a little skeptical of Nick Foles. I believed in him. A lot of people keep on going back to my videos and say, well, you didn't believe in Nick Foles. You trash talked him. No, I was upset that he played bad. I knew we had confidence in Nick Foles. I had confidence in the world for him. Part of it was the fans were giving up on the season. You're 13 and what are you? You just won the division, right? You get home advantage and you say it's over? What kind of fans are you? But that's another story. This team came a long way to get that Lombardi Trophy, and we beat the best quarterback in the world. Beat him. Doug Peterson, whatever you want to say, outplayed Bill Belichick. Yes, he played out Bill Belichick. I don't care what anybody says. Oh, he didn't play out. He outplayed Bill Belichick. Who goes on for a fourth down against the best coach? We got a coach here. We finally got a franchise coach. I'm telling you right now, the Eagles are going to be another Tom Brady dynasty. Now it's the Carson Wentz and the Nick Foles dynasty. They're not trading Nick Foles, okay? Whatever you want to say, Nick Foles is not going nowhere. He's not. He's staying in Philly. Howard Rosemuller said we're not trading him unless we get a good first-round pick. And no one's going to trade for Nick Foles. He's going to want a lot. And no team is going to give up a lot for Nick Foles. He's a good quarterback, but you got to understand. Do you have a system for him? Eagles got so lucky. Thanks to Chip Kelly. Chip Kelly, I want to give you a huge shout-out, alright? You sucked crap as a coach. But thank you for our system for winning us Lombardi Trophy. You helped Doug Peterson. So I want to give a huge shout out to chip, dip, fraud ass, trash ass, retarded ass coach Chip Kelly. Alright? Fuck you anyway. But anyway, thank you Chip Kelly for giving Doug Peterson your system. You're a fraud, okay? But anyway, Doug Pearson, I want to give him a shout out. And Jason Kelce's speech, did you listen to that? That was amazing, man. I keep on listening to that, and I want to give you a song. Ready? Let's say, so the song is, we from Philly, we from Philly, we from Philly, no one cares. We from Philly, fucking Philly, we from Philly, no one cares. We from Philly, no one likes us, we don't care. We from Philly, fucking Philly, we from Philly, no one cares. E-A-G-L-E-S, Super Bowl champion Eagles. Woo! So all you doubters, Cowboy fans, Redskin fans, Giant fans, I don't see you having one of these this year. I don't give a damn if you want last year, the day before last year. We are the current champs. And to be honest, I don't see y'all competing next year against us. Yes, the Giants got a head coach. Wow, whoopee-doo, you got Pat Shurmur, the guy we outplayed in the Vikings game. Congratulations. They're going to be better out without him. I mean, Giants are screwing up the schedule. Everybody wants Lamar Jackson from the Giants. Are you fucking kidding me right now? Oh my god, Lamar Jackson. He's going to be another Robert Griffin III. But anyway, it's your boy Ryan 45 Kimball. Cowboys, man, y'all trash. To be honest, I don't see y'all competing. Because once what the Eagles are doing, there's no competing, baby. Dak is not your future. Whatever you want to say. Eli Manning's going to be going to a better team. And we'll see what happens. Go Eagles. Super Bowl champs. And no one likes us. We don't care. We from fucking Philly. Boom! Peace!